Hey everybody, it's Steve back in Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video, got my farm dome set up, and right toward the end of the video, I set up this train station to get a mining outpost set up. And I did pose the question of, that's a very helpful one to get, of whether or not I should be able to use my mod buildings. These would actually give me automatic extractors, automated factories, essentially would actually just give me the ability to move things a little bit faster. And so I'm going to go ahead and queue up, since the poll was kind of leaning yes. I'm going to go ahead and get automated systems going. And advanced refining is actually kind of fun. So the plan right now is we'll get this built up, and then I'm actually going to do automated refineries for these guys. That's a great trade route I'm no longer able to do, but also I don't have the metals with which to do it. Got some science, that's always nice. Perfect, since I'm working on extended systems, we've got all the research done out for that. You're over here.
Resources
cool beans. Polymers is probably what I'm going to guess is low right now. No, food? Food? Really? Wait, food? Really? Okay. If you say so. Because, I mean, I could theoretically do like an outside ranch or something like that. I just also want to check in on this dude. Transport cargo. Can I? Somebody's saying I couldn't possibly transfer. I don't have the app up in front of me, and I apologize. To give the shout out to the person who sent this. Having the ability to transfer air and water. I'm not seeing anything here. If I'm missing it, wait. Water tower. Okay. I'm scrolling through all of this right now because I just want to see if I'm missing something here. Yeah, damn. Because if you have the ability to transfer water and air between the surface and the underground, I would be quite happy with it. What do we got going for you? SETI satellite, high-speed comm satellites available. That's actually not bad. That is going to take all of my metals, all of my fuel, and some of my electronics. Okay, you, Dragon 2, are going to head back to Earth for a resupply. Let's get him out of here. Come on, last bit of fuel.
Anomaly analyzed.
Sweet, you got a high roll on that, which is going to help automated systems get that done just that little bit faster. And I do think with automated stuff, I'll be setting up polymer production downstairs because I have all that extra fuel down there. Yeah, I agree. You do have a heavy workload right now. I should probably put in a... Nope, I haven't built it yet. Have I researched it yet? Drone assembler. Yeah, I have built it. I have researched it. Awesome. I'm actually going to put it kind of like... Yeah? Nope. Okay. I want to have it in the ability that everybody can utilize it.
Sector scanned.
I guess it can go there. I'm not going to be able to do much with it. I got more keys, and again, keys are now just flat research for me. Did I get printed electronics? Yes, I did. Cool. I can actually build drones with metals instead of polymers, but still, I only have 48 metals, which in a colony like this is pretty bad. Go ahead and scan that while you're there, please. And you, come on down. Yeah.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we're out of machine parts. You did not go back to Earth. How are you not fueled? All right, let's go ahead and order up a resupply of electronics. I'm not going to do polymers because I can get that from downstairs, or I will be able to get that from downstairs once this research is done. I'm planning on doing some insane stuff with this. And down here, I need 10 metals and 5 machine parts. I'm going to turn you off your automated go. Where are my machine parts hiding out? Where the hell are my machine parts? Where are my metals?
Research complete.
All right, automated systems are done. I'm out of metals too. I walked into that. All right, let's pop downstairs. I do have metals available here, but the big thing I want to do is polymers. An automated polymer factory. This is a mod building. It takes 22 power, a water, and a fuel. Do I have 20 and 60? I do. Can I clear this out? Or, let's see, yep. So this actually takes quite a bit of materials to build, but I'll actually be able to start producing polymers and sending it upstairs in the meantime. Yeah, I'm down to 1 metal in my colony. I might have to cancel this. In fact, I am going to cancel this. Because, yeah, I've got the fuel on board. I've got the electronics, get the metals. I kind of need this stuff right now. Mainly, I need, like, 10 metal. That's it. Alright, you, come here. Confirm and exit. We're going to grab 10 straight off the rocket. I'll grab 5 machine parts so I can build my train station. Should have 5 over here. I have 40 over here. Bitchin'. We've got some food being produced here. We're actually going to about 150 food coming up. We're going to bring you down this way. Open you up. We're going to build this guy first. Off. Off. I may have turned off something I didn't mean to turn off. Did I turn this guy off? No, I didn't. Good. Good. Alright. Also, got any metals for this, so that's a thing. Alright, we're going to use the materials here to build my train station. It doesn't have power. Oh no! What will I do? I'll make it work, don't worry. I'll let the machine, the electronics get unloaded, and I'll set that up later. But now, let's build some tracks. And with relaunched coming eventually, I do look forward to uneven terrain, really?
Sector scanned.
Really? Okay, yeah, it's just that little section here that they have to do. But cool thing is that the drones will bring over the 164 machine parts that we need for this. Can I build? I'm not going to build a train yet, obvious reasons. And again, once I get fuel up and running for this, this is completely moot. You don't need to do this, obviously, once you get everything done. But I'll go ahead and... I don't know, wow. This is the first time I think I've actually ever done that. Like, actually turn it like you do, or like I do in other games, to get that ability to kind of see where I'm building. But since I have superior cables, I'm actually just going to build along the tracks. Cool. This guy's now online. We'll go over here. Turn off fuel, food, seeds, waste rocks off. Good. And I will request some materials be brought over once all the concrete's delivered. I'm still waiting on quite a bit.
Sector scan.
Oh, this is depleted. That's why I'm not getting any metals right now. That's a bit of an issue for me. And also more of a reason to get this other thing up and running. Let's go ahead and cancel those out. Because again, with this here, got a large roll. That's good. That's going to go for my factory AI. Yeah, I think factory AI would be the way to go with it. Turn that on. I need to go at 5 and 5. Seriously, there's no other surface metal. The lack of surface metal is disheartening. Because Hey would have gone and grabbed anything first. The fact we have a meteor storm coming is actually good for us because I can get some extra metals out of it. And let's see. Automated metals extractor, they take 20 concrete, 6 machine parts. I can afford both of those. And I can also build multiples on here, but I have to also figure out where my drone hub's going to go. Because if I go... Actually, oh shit, I got a ton of space. I got a ton of real estate I can do stuff. If I do like from here, that's a lot I can grab. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Come on over here. I'm actually going to set that up. Set up a dumping site kind of over here, because it's going to be in the radius of where this guy's going to be built. And I need 12 and 8. Or, conversely, I just bring up the concrete for this. This is 20 and 6 is what I needed. And that's me slapping my microphone in the process.
Sector scanned.
Another key. Oh, we got a breakthrough up here. Let's run your ass all the way over there. Run downstairs now. And now we got this guy operating. It is going to use the fuel that I have. And it's going to be producing 3 polymers per shift. Oh.
Meteor shower incoming.
Hey, I got a job. Get your ass downstairs. And let's just confirm my meteors. Meteor defenses are active. Yep. The only thing that's not online is down here, which is okay. Okay, and this is being built. That's good. Did I order that train to be built? No. I'm actually going to order up a train. So we're going to need 30 more metals over here. Yeah, things I don't have access to at the moment. Ew, grab that giant-ass pile of metals. Let's take it upstairs. I have 340 metal down here, so it makes sense for me to actually, do something with it. Okay. I'm going to run upstairs, and as soon as he pops up, I'm going to run him all the way back over to here. Come on over here. I don't want... As much as I'd love the idea of having, the train be available for this, I kind of need it to not be over there. I need it to actually be sent down.
Research complete.
This other thing. Factory AI is available. That's going to cost me, I believe, machine parts predominantly. Yeah. No, it's 5 and 2. Okay, I'll take that. And I will do that with here as well, just to increase production. I'm not hearing people complaining about the lack of food at the mo. Mainly because we have a crap load of soybeans about to be done. Whoops.
Sector scanned.
Okay, we're just doing quinoa here. Awesome. So, a quinoa crop, this will... Okay, all this got taken. That's great. We have food producing at a decent clip, so that's the important thing. Alright, and down here... Did you seriously not... He still has 45 on board, which is good. And just kind of dump this stuff off and have it ready over here. I do know the train is going to probably grab all this metal and run it back over to the colony. Maybe not. Maybe just kind of take it over here for the moment. And I need to go get 8 electronics and 5 concrete to build these both these things up. Here we go. And these 5 drones should be able to do this pretty quick. Back downstairs now. I believe we are sending polymers upstairs. Yeah, I'm supposed to be sending 100 polymers upstairs. And where the hell is the 22 that I have? Oh, I can factory AI this guy too. Done. I don't have the electronics for it. Cancel. Never mind.
Meteor shower incoming.
Zero space computing. That's helpful. When did I get... Oh. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. That's the breakthrough I got. Outsource. Come back up to here.
Sector scanned.
Nothing in that sector. Bummer. Okay, so I need 5 concrete and let's call it 10 machine parts. That's going to get put over here, unfortunately. Okay, I can get both of those. Machine part factory, out of metals. That's a valid problem. Yeah, we'll grab that. I do have all those things. That's helpful. For some reason, I don't know why did not mean to grab machine parts, but I ended up grabbing them on accident. Come down here. Machine parts factory. Yeah, this guy's going to be offline for a bit until I can get more production setup, which is the goal for this video, is to get some production going here. And note, I have no defenses for an MDS, so keep that in mind. We'll get this guy built. Dump it all over here. And we'll get this drone hub set up, and then from there, we'll start requesting the materials we need to start getting our automated extractors up and running.
Anomaly analyzed.
So I'm gonna go like that. Nope, I can't. I gotta flatten this whole thing out. Well, crap. Right, wrong button.
Cold wave approaching.
Wow, eat a dick, game. Game is trying to kill me this week. Meteor storm in 10 hours, cold wave in 3, and 3 souls. So let's go ahead and I'll do the extractor. That guy's almost equidistant of both. It would have been awesome if I could have done that. I'm setting this up intentionally to have them as far apart as I can to make sure that these guys can still pull stuff. This is a very low quality deposit, so it's going to be shit anyway. I'm going to actually just go straight across with that. We need concrete delivered over here, and the train that I have here. Do I have any trains? Under construction. I'm waiting on 7 metals for this. Do I have any metals down here? I have 6. I have 22 metals here? Grab them all.
Meteor incoming.
Show me. And why am I... Oh, that's fun. God damn it. Well, that thing's gone. Dude, what the hell? Oh, must smell like just on the outside of it. That's unfortunate. All right, come on up here and deposit those materials right there, please. Let's go ahead and scan another doodad. Research confirms I'm working on prefab refab. That's good. I probably actually should be working this towards like Corhic Inventor or even Project Molehole. Bottomless Pit Lab could get it too, because I do need to get the Bottomless Pit before I build the Omega Telescope with how my mods are in for this game. Yeah, I need Project Molehole first. Much as it pains me to say. Alright, we're going to get the last stuff we need here. Rockscape, what's up? All colonists gave 25 morale for 10 souls. We are going to get some dome damage in this, but that's totally fine. But here's the cool thing. Because of the broken dome event I had last video, we now only have to pay 2.5 polymers per item to make this work. Seriously, can we get the... Okay, train's under construction. Good. I only ordered 1. This is a quick fix. I'm not super duper worried about it. This dome, what are we missing here? Gambling, shopping, social, relaxation. Not supplied with resources. It's a movie theater, for Christ's sake. Okay. Once that gets built, we can start sending down the concrete. We need to build these dudes up, and the machine parts, mind you. Because I am trying to get those. Actually, this guy's already got most of the stuff done. That's nice. But, oh, I didn't realize there was one down here I can get to. So I could run, I can do metals from here, rare metals, rare metal, or straight metals, concrete, deep metals, rare metals, rare metals. This little setup is just going to do exactly what I need for it. And dome's already fixed. You're still shooting stuff. Good God. Yeah, okay, it's drifting away.
Anomaly
We're okay.
analyzed.
We're going to go over here. Now, we're done scanning the upper level. We've deep scanned it, which is nice.
Sector scanned.
Oh, that's helpful. We got another 1,800 metal available for me to get to. Again, Molehole Mine's going to be up soon, so that's really going to take care of a lot of it. All right. Are you done building train? Good. Put train on track. I don't even know what it's carrying, but just go do track. Just go do train. Hopefully we'll get the materials we need assigned down here. And yeah, if it's not these 7 items, I really don't give a shit about it. But if I can get some concrete down here, that would be awesome. What's here? Anything here useful? No, there's nothing. Oh, wait. I didn't realize I did that. I totally forgot I turned it off. That's on me. Machine parts factory. Yep, we're still waiting on materials. The metal drought continues. Don't want to turn the building off. Really don't. But also, I do need to utilize this a little bit. Let's go ahead and add 1 there. Add 5 down here.
Resources are low.
Yep. Okay. Where's all my concrete being stored up?
Anomaly analyzed.
21. Where's my, like, 150? Ah, here we go. I need all your concrete. Give them to me. Alright. 7 metals. Slight problem. We're slowly getting our polymer issues addressed, and this guy is definitely earning his keep. I think a scrubber would be a really good idea down here. Cannot provide the requested amount. Yep. Agreed. But if I had the materials for it, yeah, I could definitely do a bit with it. Meteor storm's almost over. Cold wave's going to start in just under a soul. I'm not going to do anything down here with it. These guys will just have to suffer through the slings and arrows of being cold. You're just now getting there, dude? Come on, grab it. Oh, I gotta turn off auto mode because I'm an idiot. Alright, we'll be able to get 2 of these guys online. Just 2. This concrete deposit, it's a bit out of the way. And I also don't have any metals with which to do anything about it, so I'm not going to be doing anything with that. You're offline, unfortunate, but hopefully this will get everything taken care of. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do with this deep metal deposit. I just don't know what I'm actually going to do with that thing. I should actually, queue up the research to give me the option to do something with it. Queue bottomless pit lab up, and could nuke polar ice caps. Haven't done that yet. Core heat convector is awesome. It's just a crap load of research that I really don't want to spend right now. But that is actually exactly what I need to deal with cold waves. Let's get moisture farming, because that'll let me start building this stuff local. Hopefully, these guys will be delivering to the correct spot. They're not. They're not delivering over to this one. Oh wait, now they are. Boom. That's what I like to see. Okay, this guy's gonna get built up. This guy's gonna get built up. We only have 54 surplus power, so building more wind power down here would be awesome. And these guys will pull up only 7.2 per day. So divide that by 3, we can go 2.4? Yeah, 2.4 metal per shift. This is on a very low quality. On an average deposit, I'm gonna be getting 4 metals per shift. It's nowhere near where I need to be with it because, yeah, let's see. Production is 5, consumption is 2, maintenance is 4.5. That's got it. That would have had to have been a metal notification. I'm just surprised like no concrete is being brought down here. That's the frustrating thing. Also, those guys all need maintenance. Well, that one needs maintenance. You're off for some reason. Turn you back on. Don't know why he was off. If this guy can get maintenance in time, that'd be awesome. Did I have a... I don't have a, I really thought I had one down here. Oh, that's a problem. 6 souls, 15. What the shit? And this is malfunctioning. It needs water. Oh my god. 562 minus on the power. That's the downside with these guys, too, is that they consume a lot of power, even more so during a cold wave. Like, I've got buildings that are going to just start malfunctioning. Yeah, these guys are all frozen. Like, water tanks are gone. Unfortunately now. Total demand is double what I'm producing right now. Holy shit. If we can get the metals. Alright. Run downstairs. Turn off auto mode. Grab all the metals you can. Run it upstairs. We're just going to transfer as much metal as I can up right now. And while that's going, let's go ahead and send up. Let's just make sure we have at least 50 metal up there at all times. The drones can start moving that, and I'll send up that. That's going to be like, oh, we don't need that now because we've already solved that problem. Come on over here. Okay, they're up and running. That's helpful. Minus 482 on power, mind you. So this is Big McBad. Legit concerned here. Alright, those buildings both need metal. 6 metal to fix. Shit. Okay, minus 390. Minus 411. Minus 353. This dome should now be in the radius. There we go. This guy had to be... You gotta crank this guy up to make sure that he's doing that. But minus 273. That's problem. And we're not getting materials sent over when we need them, because this is bad. I almost want to drop a switch in here just to cut power to this section, just to cut power to this mining outpost in the meantime. I need more power. Let's do it. Okay. More power. Not even terrain, then fine, I'll ignore you. And from there, we're going to do just a regular set of standard turbines between them. This is super bright on my screen. Hopefully it's not too blinding for you. And this is concrete and machine parts. Concrete and machine parts. That's all I got to be moving right now. There's 103 machine parts over here, mind you. You're over here. You've malfunctioned. Great. Train station doesn't have the machine parts it needs. I'm asking for machine parts for... God. This game some days, really. I mean, these guys are discharging as fast as they can. And these guys will all be in the D-dust radius from these scrubbers, so that's good. We just need to get the materials up here to build it. Let's go ahead and get some more drones out there. The drones are running into problems too, in that they're just getting completely overdone, or... There we go. We'll come down here, drop them off over there. Because we can put metals here to do repairs, but now that the building is frozen, or is malfunctioned, it's freezing, so I've got to get this thing back up and running before it freezes solid. And then I got to spend essentially another machine part to thaw it out. Once it thaws out, I'll have to pay to fix it again. Hopefully. Come on, fix. Are you fixed in time? Yes. Okay, good. Then we're just going to start going down now. Yay. Alright. Maybe doing this expansion during a cold wave was a terrible, terrible idea.
Sectors.
Who am I kidding? Maybe. It absolutely fucking was. Alright, we got another... Ooh, we got a vista down here. I knew that, though. That's the underground. That's Wildfire. Wildfire, I will trigger that in the next video. And I'm actually going to record Thursday's video right after this one. I have homelessness. Go ahead and set up an apartment complex.
Resources are low.
Where? Unemployed, homeless, okay. Yeah, we've got all sorts of problems here right now. Yeah, 272. What's my consumption rate? Oh, so I'll go look over here. 20 hours of power left. Upgrade these guys to polymer blades now. Can I get a dust storm now, please? Just a dust storm would be really cool and solve so many of my problems. The core heat convector, I mentioned that a few minutes ago. Putting it right there, it pretty much heats all of this up and cancels out the need for pretty much everything. It actually takes care of all of the issues. GHG factory would be good right now. Actually, do I have waste rock liquefaction done yet? I do not. Right there. I could do something with my wood. Alright, you guys are all built, so let's go ahead and upgrade you guys too. And when they're fully up and running, 22.5 power is okay, but I may actually, I'm probably just going to turn the machine parts factory off. Let's just turn that off for now, because that's drawing a ton of power. You're drawing 15 power, you're drawing 10 power somehow. I don't know how that's working. Let's go ahead and turn you guys all off in the overnight hours. So concrete extractor is going to shut down. I'll shut down my automated extractors in the overnights just to save a little bit of extra juice. Yeah, because my current capacity right now is... Oh, wait. Hey, overnight, I have a small itty-bitty surplus. Mainly because I did turn all of these guys off. Wait a minute. Do I have Amplify open on anything right now? You. You. Turn these guys all off. There we go. We're up to plus 100 in the overnight hours. This guy not coming on, it does save me 50 power. Kind of helpful. Good. We got residences set up. We do have a lot of unemployed, which... do I have the ability to do a TV station right now? The TV stations would come in really handy and go towards my 40% workers and workshops. It would employ a ton of folks. And I do have the materials for it. So let's actually build one. So TV studio workshops. I've been playing with Jogi's mods for so long. I actually don't know if it's a mod structure or not. It probably is not. But having this as it's gonna give me funding. It's gonna go towards the workers and workshops milestone, and yeah, workers and workshops is gonna generate funding. It's gonna also take care of a ton of unemployment in the colony. Granted, this is off for the time being, and when I start pulling out rare metals, I have to start building machine parts. Or not machine parts. What the hell am I, what's the word I'm looking for here? When I start producing rare metals, I need to start producing electronics. That's the phrase I was looking for. That's the phrase that pays. But another phrase that pays, drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment on how bad of a video this was, because, man, this cold wave is very poorly timed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.